Crazy, how about Shem Shah, Shem Kakuda, Shalom to the 144,000 rest elect out there, Shalom to you all. And I'm gonna entitle this video, it's gonna be quick. I'm gonna entitle this video, Ease Are the New Ends. Now you know what it's like to, now you know what it feels like to be an N. But it's gonna get worse, it's not gonna get better. It's going to get worse before it gets worse. And ultimately, you will be slaves as Edomites in the kingdom of heaven. If you're in fact an Edomite. She looks like an Edomite. She might be a Jake. She better hope she is. So here we go. Let me do this real quick. This is fair use. Slow it down a bit.
Serious question real quick. How are we supposed to afford life? I have 3 kids. And my husband and I both have full-time incomes. And I still am puzzled. Like, it's an enigma. Like, for real. Why? I just left Walmart and got the bare minimum. Bare minimum for groceries. Like, bare minimum. And cheap stuff. Baby, we ain't eating salmon and steak, baby. We eating hamburger helper. Some Doritos. Like, we getting like the Dino Nuggies, okay? Great value brand. Now, I did get 3 pairs of kids' shoes because my kids are starting back to school and they need some new sneakers. But tell me why I got the bare minimum in groceries and 3 pairs of sneakers and I'm coming out just shy of $300. There's no way. This is crazy. Like, I had children on the understanding that if I worked hard and put my pennies away, that we would be okay. And now I'm feeling not okay. And then my intrusive thoughts just come in and they start thoughting, you know what I mean? And I'm like,
starting to feel the curses, man.
Shalom, Yasharallah. First and foremost, I want to start by giving all praise, honors, and glories to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rachakodash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone for teaching 100% truth. Wa Barakatham to the 144,000, as well as the rest of the elect. May peace and blessings be unto your households. All right, and it's your brother Gadal from the Great Millstone Dallas branch. And this quick lesson, just going to get into just a little bit, on pretty much how you can see that the curses are starting to flip onto Esau, right? Because, based off, hell, the Apostle Tahar, he said it in the clip in the beginning, you see it, man. It's just hopping pretty much on these devils, man. It's starting to flip now. Now they're starting to go through things that Jake go through, right? And that's a sign right there. Like, man, your rulership, your kingdom is done, right? You're starting to go through things that, basically the low's going through. Well, we will be considered the low of the society, Jake. So, with that being said, it made me think about this. I want to get Lamentation chapter 4 verse 22. It says, the punishment of thine iniquity is accomplished, O daughter of Zion. He will no more carry thee away into captivity. He will visit thine iniquity, O daughter of Edom. He will discover thy sins. Right? So our punishment is ultimately just about up. Right? The only thing that we're waiting on is the mandatory of the MOTB, which is also known as the C-HIP, and ultimately the mass destruction to come and for the Lord to come back within that, right? Because as we get closer and closer to the end, man, you know, hey, it's just gonna be shown more and more that, like, hey, your time is up, Esau. 2nd Ezra 6:9. For Esau's the end of the world, and Jacob is the beginning. Right. So with that being said, this is the last rulership. We have to be in captivity until we rule in the kingdom of heaven, which will be on earth with Yahweh Shai. Ultimately. And it also made me think about this. This Deuteronomy chapter 30, verse 7, it says, and Yahweh, thy power will put all these curses upon thy enemies and on them that hate thee, which persecuted thee. Right? Going what? These curses are going to be flipped onto our enemies. And who are our enemies? These heathens, man. It's chiefly starting with you Edomites. Y'all the spearhead of it all. You know? So, you like I said, you can see it. You can see it now. You know, they're starting to go through things. I mean, you heard the woman. You know, we ain't eating salmon and stuff no more. We eating hamburger helper and, you know, stuff like that. Barely can afford any shoes. That's stuff like Jake go through mainly. Edomites don't have to deal with stuff like that. Right? Just let you know how the curses are slowly but surely being flipped on these Edomites. Now, don't get me wrong. There's Edomites that's still out there well off chilling. Right? But, you know, the average Mojo Edomite, the quote-unquote middle-class working Edomite that these elites do not care about, oh, yeah, they feeling it. They hurting. They going through it, my boy. You know? And when I hear things like this, or even when I see it, man, it just brings joy to me, because it's like, man, it's like we just keep getting closer, and the Lord just keeps giving us more and more signs that he's getting closer. Like, it's getting closer to that time, right? You know, we're the only ones that are excited for the destruction to come, because we understand that destruction has to come in order for the kingdom to be set up, right? People say they want the Lord to come back, but don't know what that even consists of. That consists of mass destruction of this place, because there can't be two kingdoms, you know? So yeah, these Edomites, man, they're through, man. Right? I'm starting to see more and more homeless Edomites, right? More. And the fact that I see homeless Edomites lets you know how the chief, the top, aka Amalek, small hats, how they feel about their people. They don't even care. It was Sirach 14:5. For he that is evil to himself, to whom he'll be good. He's evil to his own people, man. And he's not even under the curses. Right? Now for us, we have an evil out towards our brother because of the curses. But you Edomites, y'all don't care. No, y'all just don't care. Because the Lord has made you crooked. Right? Scriptures goes into like what can be made straight that the Lord made crooked. All right, nobody can fix that but the Lord. But the Lord wanted you to be crooked. Why? Romans 9:17. Right? Matter of fact, I'm just get it. I ain't kind of quoting a lot of scriptures. I'm just get it real fast. Oh, what's my mic on? Okay, it is. All right, this is Romans chapter 9, verse 17. It says, for the scripture saith unto Pharaoh, even for the same purpose have I raised thee up, that I might show my power in thee, and that my name might be declared throughout all the earth. All right, so the whole reason why you got the power that you got is just so the Lord can flex his power when he comes and save his people again, just like in the time of Exodus. Right? That's the only reason. Right? But the difference is with this Exodus, aka Exodus part 2, is that not all of Israel is going to make it this time. It's only going to be the elect. 2/3, man. If you want to stay here, hey, you're gonna get what you want. You're gonna get to stay here and perish with these people, and you get it back. You get it right on the back end. Which it just is what it is, and we understand why the Lord got to do it, because man, our people are wicked, man. Right? Even if you are like quote unquote cool, man. Like the Lord's not finna deliver a cool person. Do you serve the Lord or not? Simple as that. But yeah, man, it's all I had. Just kind of quick through the spirit. These Edomites, man, I didn't even finish watching this full lesson. I'm gonna try to finish it, Lord willing. But you can see it, man. These curses are flipping onto these Edomites, man. They feeling it. You say like really just middle class Edomites are feeling it. Because guess what? The Lord is taking away the middle class. I mean, not the Lord. Well, yeah, it is the Lord, but He's using Esau to take away, aka Donald J. Trump, using him to take away the middle class. So it's gonna be only a rich and poor. Ain't gonna be no middle class anymore. That's the goal, and you can see it. Because the rich, when tariffs and stuff like this happen, man, only the rich is going to get richer, while the poor is going to get even more poor, which is middle class, man. We're just going to get even more poor. That's it. But anyways, Lord willing, I was edified. I want to end it off by saying, Kal Halal Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rechakodash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. And until next time I say, Shalom, Yeshua.